Well, hello, everybody. I'm aware it's been a few weeks. It's been, I think, 3 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks. Almost a month, basically. And time really just got away from me because a lot of chaos has been happening. And I mean, 2021 has been a very chaotic year for me already, but it kind of seems like, you know how there's like different parts of your life and everything, and there was a little bit of chaos in each part, but now we've kind of increased the chaos levels, so now in every aspect of my life there is a lot of chaos. And part of me wonders if it's even like, if I should even just like go into describing everything, or if one day I should just have a day where I just, you know, one day like years into the future, I just have a day where I like explain what happened back then. But I don't know. Basically, I've got some family stuff going on right now, lots of chaos with that, like a lot of chaotic family stuff going on. And I had to miss classes a bit because of it. Still a lot of chaos with that. And school this semester, I think I've mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, like how this semester was just one of the weirdest semesters I've had, and kind of in a lot of ways one of the most difficult ones, and so there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that. And then work is, I obviously I love my job, I've said that before, and it's just, you know, with COVID and everything, it gets really chaotic. And not only that, but like with school coming up next semester, and I'm going to be student teaching and doing a full-time internship, 2 300-hour commitments, and then just kind of like, oh, the fact that I'm managing my YouTube channel, and I relaunched my Etsy shop, and like, oh, that's just kind of rambling on about a bunch of the things that are chaotic, but I've just got a lot of chaos going on right now, and again, part of me feels like it's not even worth it for me to begin to explain, because I know that I doubt I'll be able to explain it in a way that truly gets across all of the details of how just crazy everything is right now, because sometimes there are just feelings that you get that you can't explain, and it's like, I can't even start to explain it because I know that there's no words that are going to be able to describe. But, you know, I know that this was supposed to be a chaotic point in my life. Like, this is kind of just a general point where people, you know, face a lot of chaos, and that certainly is happening. Every day there's another chaos that gets added on to the chaos pile. And, you know, I named my channel after chaos, so it's not uninvited, it's just, I'm not prepared, but it's fine. You're never prepared for the chaos, you just gotta go with it, but that's fine. That's why chaos is my essence. We know this, and I'm dealing with it the best I can, and I know that. But I would really like to start posting regularly again, at least just to keep you updated, because it's a lot easier to keep people updated as you go, rather than checking in once in a while and trying to remember every detail. So yeah, maybe I'll start doing some like vlogs or something if that feels right. But I do have a couple of bigger, more formal videos that have been in my brain that I'm like, I do want to get those out for you because I think you'll like them. And I also really want to do a video about the relaunch of my Etsy shop. I was debating doing that right now, but I think that for something like that, that's really important to me and really makes me happy, I would really like to try and make that a more formal video where I sit down and have a scheduled time that I film it and really know what I want to touch upon. And sorry if you heard me tapping. This is the little caboodle that I'm storing my Star Brahms in, and I was just kind of playing with it. But yeah, I did have a couple of seconds to come on here, and so I did just want to pop in and say hello, and that I miss you, and yeah, someday we'll figure it out. We are going through this together. It's nice to have you along for the ride, even though, oh, you know, it's kind of like an analogy. I feel like I don't really give you that many details on stuff that's going on because part of me is like, I want to use this as like a diary where I share things, but then another part of me is like, when you put it on the internet, like anybody could see it, and so is it something I'm okay with everybody? Like, you know, it's not like I'm saying anything bad about like other people, but it's just like, if I'm going to say like all the details of what's going on in my life, like I want to be extra sure that I'm okay with anybody seeing it, you know? And it's like, you know, those things naturally will hold you back a little bit, which is understandable, but it's just, it's the back to the analogy. It's like I'm driving along in the car and you're like in the trunk or something, so you're along for the ride, but you really don't know much of what's going on. And but maybe I'm also driving blindfolded or something, you know. I wouldn't do that, obviously, but like, but yeah, superb flower chaos indeed. That's it. But yeah, I really like you guys. That was a weird way of saying that. I love you guys. Feeling chaotic at the moment. I didn't really have a particular direction for this video. I did just want to get something up to say hello and that I miss you and love you, and have a few videos. I think I have 3 specific videos. I'll just tell you what they are. So I want to do like an Etsy shop relaunch update video type thing. I'd really like to do an updated room tour, and I would like to give you guys an updated lip balm collection just because they are fun. And like I've said in the past few videos that I've done that I've mentioned lip balm, I don't want anybody, I don't want to do a ton of lip balm videos because I don't want anybody to mistakenly think that my channel is dedicated to lip balm, because there's a lot more to me than that. But I do still enjoy lip balm, and even though my collection is smaller now, it's the collection that I love and that I want to have, and it is still fun to do a large lip balm collection, like an overall lip balm collection video once in a while. I do plan on continuing to do like overall lip balm collection videos, like to update you every once in a while, of course, so I do plan on doing that. Let me know what other kinds of generic videos that you want to see from me, because I know sometimes I'll do like fall Bath and Body Works videos, or like, it's usually a fall one, but I do like seasonal videos for things, so please let me know like what kind of almost like series or like routine videos that I sometimes do that you'd like to see, because, you know, even though I want to be more spontaneous with what I film, there's nothing wrong with doing what I know you guys really like to see and what I like to film, of course. But yeah, oh, I'd also like to do maybe some vlog style videos of like day in the life small business, because I do have orders to fill now since I reopened my Etsy shop, and that's fun. And I know I personally really like watching small business videos, especially for younger people like teens and people in their 20s. I just, you know, like I'm really into that kind of stuff, and so I would love to make like small business videos and stuff like that, because I just think it's fun. It gives me so much motivation, and I'd love to give you guys like a little tour of my, I don't have like an office space. Everything that I do takes place in my room, except for in the kitchen where I do my lip balm stuff, of course, because it's just cleaner in the kitchen and I can't microwave stuff in my room, you know. But I'd love to give you a little tour of the little stations that I have set up for my business and where I store that kind of stuff. So let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. But I gotta get back to stream because Tyler is streaming, and I'm moderating, and we're just hanging out, chilling, being besties. But I really am glad that I filmed this because I just wanted to say hi. I love you. We are on a journey together, and it's not gonna stop. Might pause every once in a while, but I am not done posting videos by any means. I think you know that by now. But yeah, I love you guys to the moon and back, and I'll see you soon. Bye.